I'm Sherry Crop with the City of Fayetteville, and I'm here at the site of the Ann Street Bridge where construction has begun to replace the bridge from damage that was done by fire a few years back. I'm here with Giselle Rodriguez. She is the city engineer. Giselle, what can you tell us about what is going on with this project?
We are currently in the replacement process for the Ann Street Bridge. This bridge was built in 1923 and is actually one of the historic bridges in the registry for North Carolina. The bridge is currently 95 years old, and the bridge suffered damage in 2012 and again in 2013 due to fire that was caused by inhabitants that were living under the bridge. And as we can see, there are some operations currently going on. This is kind of some of the slower operation currently. They are setting up for bypass for water and sewer. The lines for water and sewer are currently suspended from the bridge, and one of the first operations that has to take place is in fact set it up on bypass to ensure that we continue to serve those that are currently receiving those services, continue to receive services during the project. So one of the first things that they're doing right now is they are running the chlorination to verify that that is ready to connect the bypass. Once the bypass is ready, they will then shut off the water and sewer that is hanging from the bridge and prepare for the demolition of the bridge. The demolition of the bridge should take anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks. Once the demolition is done, that's pretty much the quickest part of the process. Once the demolition is done, then is when the hard work really begins. They begin with piling installation, abutments preparement, and then they will start with the actual construction and installation of the new bridge. That is where the longest process really comes in. That could take anywhere from 6 to 8 months.
And when is the projected completion date of the entire project?
This is a 365 days project, in other words, a year-long project. So this project is expected to be completed in June 2019.
Okay. And who is the contractor on the project, and how much is this project going to cost?
This project has been constructed by Fred Smith Company, and the construction cost for the project is $1.7 million. Granted, that does not include the design and the administration costs of the project. So 1.7 just for the construction.
This is not the only roadway project that you're working on. I know you've got another roadway project downstream. You want to go take a look at it and tell me about that?
Definitely. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, Giselle, so we are at another project that you're working on. This is actually a Hurricane Matthew roadway project. We are at the North Cool Spring Street Bridge, and this was damaged by Hurricane Matthew. We came out here in 2016 right after the hurricane, and the damage was just devastating. The whole bridge was washed out, the road was washed out. Tell us what's going on with this project here.
Isn't it a bit this a big difference?
It's a huge difference, yes.
When we came out here, there was a lot of damage. The utilities were gone, the towers was gone, the handrails were nowhere to be found. Bank stabilization, we had very little of it. Erosion was everywhere. The roadway, it was a lot of damage. Actually, on the bridge, the asphalt was gone. It was like if someone had actually ripped out the asphalt off of it. It was really devastating. I hadn't seen a roadway damage so big in a long time. We actually had to wait weeks to be able to actually assess the damage because the water level was so high that it took us several weeks to actually being able to determine the scope of the work. Right now, basically, the work that has taken place is we have done a lot of the utility work. The utility work actually is now completed. The majority of the utilities, specifically water and sewer, have been taken outside of the roadway or outside of the bridge in what we call aerial support. So they are on the downstream side of the bridge. That work has been completed and properly supported. In addition to that, as you can see, we have now supported the banks of the stream in a way that provides stability to the roadway. We have added handrails to provide the appropriate safety for the pedestrians walking on the sidewalk. We are in the process of soon installing the guardrails They are now doing all of the repairs to the bridge. The bridge is actually not being replaced, different from Ann Street. Ann Street, we are replacing the bridge. On this one, the bridge is staying in place. We have identified damages that need to be brought up to code. So those repairs are currently taking place. We started the project around November, so we are coming close to finish the project by the end of August.
I understand that FEMA has provided the funding for the repair work.
That is correct. This project is funded 75% from FEMA, federal funds, and 25% from the state.
Okay, well, that is amazing to know it's going to be done in just a few weeks. I'm so excited about that. I really am.
Just a little bit longer, and we will be done and being able to ride in it.
Okay, so those are some updates on just a few of the projects that are going on around the city. You can go to the website at fayetteville.nc.gov/public services. Once you're on that page, there is a projects icon that you can click on to see about all of the projects that are going on, and we'll have updates there. Thank you so much, Giselle.
Thank you, Sherry.